Welcome to Finding Mimi George. As usual, it's another week. Thank Jesus. Yeah. Happy new month, by the way. I have been trying really hard to find ways to stay active, and I'm sure if you're someone that works remotely, this is a problem you can relate with. My first remote job, I got it in 2022, and since then I've worked remote. So I went from being super active to not being active at all, and I gained like 9 kg. No jokes. From 2022 till now, I've gained 9 kg. I mean, I've lost some of the weight now. I decided I was going to find a way. Yes, I was going to find a way to make sure I was active, because I knew the reason for my weight gain was because I wasn't as active. I'm going to tell you 10 different ways to stay active. Come with me. The first thing you need to make sure you do in order to achieve the other things on the list, this one is super important. It is very, very, very important. You have to go to bed early. You just have to. If you're someone that has to work through the night, make sure you set your sleep schedule in such a way that when you're eventually going to bed, you're going to bed like the daytime version of nighttime. I don't know if you understand that. Okay, normal people should be in bed by 9-10 p.m. at night, but if you're someone that has to work from say midday till about 3-4 a.m, you have to time it in such a way that when you do go to bed, you're not struggling to stay awake. And the reason why you have to go to bed early is so that you can wake up early. Say you go to bed by 9-10 p.m, you wake up by 6 a.m, you've already gotten from 10 p.m to 6 a.m, you've already gotten 8 hours complete. If you go by 9, that's 9 hours of sleep. So if you wake up by 6 a.m, you stand up, you clean your house, do everything around the house, then you go for a walk. Yeah, if you're someone that likes to go on a run, you go on a run. But if you prefer to walk, go on a walk. That does wonders. I've lost a lot of weight because I have been taking walks. Don't sleep on walks. So make sure you do all these things and get back home in time to take a bath. This is my number 2 thing on the list. Make sure you take a bath. It resets your brain in such a way that it makes you want to be productive and active. When you take a bath and you dress up, mentally you will feel like, okay, yeah, I have to do something now. You won't just take a bath and go and lay down, or go back to sitting and just and then when you're not working, you're on your phone. You take a bath. That is very, very important. Okay, yeah. Number 3, you have to make sure you cook. Stop ordering food online. Cook. And this is good for people, those of you that like to spend all of your money on food, on ordering food. Stop ordering food. Cook. You are a grown adult. We don't love it. I don't like to cook, but you have to cook. It's like you know how most of us hate cleaning. Yeah, see cooking as cleaning. You don't love it, but you have to do it. So make sure you cook. And the reason why it's good to cook, because it not only saves cost, it also helps you stay active. Because when you take out some time of the day and you're cooking, if you're someone that can't even cook, you can always watch YouTube videos, try out recipes on YouTube. It's not difficult. And if it turns out to be trash, nobody will know. Nobody has to know. Okay? It's okay, baby girl. Try and experiment with food. Try to make sure you prepare all your meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Make sure you prepare all your meals. That really helps you stay active, because you won't be seated. You will be active. You'll be standing while doing all the cutting and the mixing. So please, cooking is very important. Please. And it's healthy. You know what you are eating. You know the things that are in your food. Number 4, this is a habit most of us have, where because we're working, we don't pick up things immediately. Say for example, you're drinking water, you have a bottle of water beside you, you drink it, it's finished. Most of us just leave the bottle there. Don't leave it there. Pick it up immediately and take it to wherever you take your bottles to. Pick up things immediately. It helps you stay active. Make sure you pay attention, and when you need to pick up something immediately, don't procrastinate. Pick it up immediately and then take it wherever it needs to go. Don't just leave things around. Pick them up immediately. It really helps you stay active. it reduces your sitting down time by a lot. For number 5, you need to stay off your phone, and I will explain. A lot of us think, oh, because we have so much work, we spend most of our time inside the house working, so we see being on our phones as a reward, like, oh, this is my opportunity to talk to my friends, to see what's happening online. That's not bad, that's perfectly fine. But because of this, we tend to spend all of our free time on our phones. And it's true, you know this, we all know this. Once you're done with work, where do you go? Your phone. And then you're just scrolling until you sleep off. So you need to try to stay off your phone. Your notifications can be on, fine, that's whatever works for you. If you can set a screen time limit for your applications, your social media applications, not your tools that you're using for work. If you can set a time limit, that would be very, very, very helpful for you. And the reason why you need to stay off your phone is because if you're on your phone, you're not going to be active, baby girl. You are not going to be active. You will just stay seated or laying down, and that's not good. Yeah, whenever you have free time, try as much as possible. Let's say you're on break, you're on your lunch break, you've eaten, you still have some free time. Find something to do. Don't just sit down, don't be on your phone scrolling. You can take that time to learn something new. Like, for example, me, whenever I have free time, I try to learn something new and fun, because I don't like activities that are too serious. So I literally just search fun things to learn on YouTube, and it always brings up something. Right now I'm learning ASL, that's American Sign Language. It's just something to know, so that way it will help you stay off your phone and it will keep your mind at alert. Do you get it? Yeah. You need to find a way to try out your hobbies, to engage in activities you enjoy. So let's say your hobby is you like to play basketball. Find a court close to you. Go there after work. Don't just sit down in your house texting or scrolling through social media. Stand up, find a court close to you, and start playing basketball. If your hobby is makeup, pick up a makeup brush and get to it in front of your mirror. Don't just scroll on your phone. That will not keep you active. Do you understand? Like me now, I like to swim. I don't have a pool, obviously, but I have a plug. I have a plug in Ikoyi Club, so I just go to Ikoyi Club and I swim. Yeah. So it's also good for you because you get to enjoy things you actually enjoy. It's you making time for things you enjoy, so it doesn't even feel like work because this is something you actually enjoy. If you don't already have a hobby, to pick up a hobby, and the only way to pick up a hobby is by trying new things. You have to try new things. Try a new activity that you're curious about. If there's anything you're curious about, just try it. If say you want to join a dance class, join it. Do you understand? If you want to try, like me for example, I started crocheting because I was just curious about it. This top I'm wearing, I crocheted this top I'm wearing. Yeah, I did the whole thing. Clean work. Pick up a hobby, just try and learn something new. I learned to make this on YouTube. I didn't have to go anywhere to learn it. I learned it in my house and I made the stop in one go. So please, thank you. If you ever feel the urge to go out for like a fun activity, let's say someone invites you for a fun activity, don't overthink it. We tend to do that because we're thinking about cost, we're thinking, oh, I'll be tired, we're thinking, don't overthink it, just go. If you feel like, oh, I want to go out, I feel like going out, go out. There's a reason why you feel that way. It's because you're bored. Your mind needs to be stimulated. So go out. Go out. Don't overthink it. Don't be thinking, oh, I need to save money, no, go out. Go out. It's if you're alive that you will have money. If you're not alive, you're not gonna have money. So go out so you can stay alive. Okay, thank you. Now this one is not necessary, But if you're someone that likes to be around friends but doesn't really get the opportunity to be around friends, you have to organize social activities. Call 1 or 2 friends, 3, 4, 5 friends you have. You guys can have like a trivia night. That way you're in your house, you're not going out, you're not spending money. They'll come, it can be BYOB. They come, you have a trivia night, everybody's happy, everybody goes home. You can organize social activities like that that don't take up too much time and energy. I do it all the time with my friends. It's very easy. And if you don't even want to use the comfort of your home, you can just go to a chill spot that is not too crowded with your friends, and you guys can just do it. You know, the final one, go to the gym. And if you're someone that cannot afford to go to the gym, you can try yoga in your house. Yoga, people underestimate yoga. Yoga helps so much. Oh my god. Yoga helps a lot with anxiety, it helps with body pain, and it also tones your body. And you know how when you climb the stairs and then you get to the top and you're like yoga helps with that. So you can try yoga. If you can't go to the gym, try yoga in your house. And if you don't want to do yoga, just continue taking your walks, you know, but please don't maintain one route. Please, it's not safe to be predictable, to have predictable routes, especially for women. Please don't take a predictable route. Always go different routes every day. Not that one person will be like, oh, she always comes out at 7 a.m. and she passes here. So please don't maintain a predictable route. Just try different routes. Let me list out the points again. Go to bed early. Stay off your phone. Pick up a hobby. Pick up things immediately. Cook. Whenever you have free time, make sure you're learning something new and fun. Doesn't have to be work. If you have the urge to go out, please go out. Organize more social activities. Visit the gym. Please do this. Thank you. I hope with these few points of mine I've been able to convince you and not confuse you, that you can stay active in your home, period. Oh! It's funny because I was terrible at debates when I was in primary school. Oh god, I had serious stage fright. Man, I was a shy kid. Hi guys, thank you once again. I've been struggling with as you know from my last video, if you saw my last video, I've been struggling with content to put out. And this morning I was like, wait, when I'm experiencing like PMS, I find it hard to stay active, like actively trying to stay active today. And then I was like, wait, these things I do to stay active, why not talk about it?